Well, welcome to Grizzly Survival and Prepping. Today's video is going to be a shelter build in Arctic conditions. We have I'd say about 12 to 10 inches of snow, depending on where you are at. I'll put the temperature up somewhere. But we're out here practicing some winter survival and prepping techniques, and we got the backpack ready and kind of go over everything as we're going. But thanks for watching. Just look at the stuff we're trudging through, guys. Whew. Got a little bit of a clearing, but you can see that there's just snow everywhere. It's kind of starting to warm up, and it was snowing pretty much all last night. So we got some, like I said, some good amount of snow. First time really I've ever been able or really needed to bring out these really nice boots, but I'm gonna try and see if we can get past this. This is quite possibly some of the most difficult hiking I think I've ever had to do. Not only because of the snow being so deep, but also this is fucking thick. This is not as thick the first time I came here, but we continue to push on. We got a downed tree. Wonder if this is new or old. Either way, we're walking under it. I find the key to walking through the forest is find the little pathways that kind of just naturally form. Like, yeah, I might have to duck, but look at how pretty this is. I think we finally gotten to a little bit of better hiking, at least easier hiking. Well, I think this is the spot. We're gonna make a teepee. Always wanted to make a teepee in weather like this, so we're gonna do it. We're going to try and use long leaf pine saplings if possible. They're just easier to cut, easier to process, but if we have to use other wood, we'll try. Let's get started. We'll get a better detailed look at my bag, but let's just say I'm happy I used my pack liner. It's nice and soaked, but not the things I really need, so that's good. But like I said, let's get started. First things first, we gotta clear out this little section of snow. I'm gonna do that now. No snow shovel. This is what it looks like when it's done. I'd say it's about 6 foot by 6 foot ish. Nothing too crazy. We're not trying to heat the whole world, you know. But yeah, time to start. Grand Forest Brook, definitely not the axe for it, but hey, gets the job done, right? Okie dokie. We got our poles. Time to start processing them. Stay hydrated. I love the way I attach this. Little tarp is a ground tarp. Down over there. We got lunch. That right off. You guys have seen this in a video. The bones. Just the bones, though. The tarp. Well, this is what she looks like. Look at that. And this is where the fire's going to be. Let's start working on that. Now that the shelter is done, I thought finding firewood was going to be hard, but really it's just finding dead standing and things that are caught up in the trees, which I don't know, out there you can tell it's pretty easy. But let's get this fire started. Start off with a little kind of small nest. We've got some fire starter, some lint, and some kind of kerosene soaked wood. There we go. We got fire, baby. Let's try not to lose it, though. There we go. Flint and steel fire, baby. Good job. Let's go. This one's for you, Carter. Say hi, fire. Now, should start getting a little toasty in here, which would be good because my hands are cold. Look at that fire. I'm going to try and keep it a little bit smaller. Bring it in a little bit more probably as well. But we got fire, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's make this place feel a little bit more like home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make this more homey. So we've got our foam pad. Over our tarp. Over our ground tarp. Got firewood and stuff. Move that out of the way. So this is how I'm gonna lay. I'll have that fire right next to there, pushing heat in. It'll be good. Time to go get some water. Try and find a nice clean section of snow. This looks clean enough. Look at that. That's gonna be home, guys. Ooh. Let's melt some snow. And then in this pot, we'll make some dinner. Let's bring the rest of our junk in. Got a dry bag. And we got our regular bag. It's definitely not dry. Definitely not dry. Tie this up. Cup ramen noodles. Added a couple more snowballs to the water. We're going to drink that. I've got some bottled water we're going to use to boil the soup. But I only brought out one bottle of water. So this is the cooking water. And that's the drinking water. While those are going, I'll get my bed set up. Weird angle. Like I said, those are boiling. We'll set up my bed. Again, this is more of a survival kind of shit happens kind of situation. So we've got puffer jacket when it gets really cold. Extra pair of socks, wool, merino wool, darn tough, best brand. I love these socks. We got an extra long sleeve. And then the big one, the wool blanket. The high percentage wool blanket. Let's go, guys. Well, it's definitely throwing heat. Don't know if my thing is going to boil though. Let's get that a little bit closer on there. Let's hope it boils. I am extremely hungry. We'll put that off to the side. There's snow water. Let's drink up. Snow water. Let's go. Got this cool little pillow. Let's blow it up. Pillow. Mix it up a little bit. Look at that. We gotta fix this before it spills all of our food. Look at that. We got noodles in the bush. We got our beef packet in there. Beef ramen is my favorite ramen. Boys loved beef ramen. Ah, it smells so good by the fire. We gotta let this cool so we can eat it. Okie dokie. Let's look at what we got. We got our first aid kit, of course. It's been added to. There's some extras in there. We got some more cold weather items. Really nothing else left in the bag. But this thing, I'm really excited about this thing. I don't know if I've done the video on this yet, but if not, I'm going to do a video on this. I really like this. It's a power bank. It's waterproof, dustproof. I've camouflaged it. This didn't come like this. It's initially black, but it's good. It's got 2 different ports, USB and USB-C on this one as well. It's a really good battery pack, and I'll do the review on it. Well, guys, it's starting to get dark. I'm gonna button up the shelter and get ready for bed. But just like to say thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in going with me on another adventure. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching Grizzly Survival and Prepping.